What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, back with another vlog. From rags to riches, y'all. From nothing to something. From 0 to 100,000. We're about to take this very far, y'all. So today, I'm gonna be making some calls and follow-ups. I'm actually setting up another SMS campaign. I got like 5 going on right now. But they're all their houses. You know, I've had a lot of success in land, thanks to Elijah, my boy Elijah out there. And I realized, man, I need to throw a land list on there, because 2 out of the last 3 deals were lots. My biggest deal was a lot. So it's definitely been in my spirit to throw a land deal. So I actually just got connected with the buyer who bought my last lot. They're looking for a lot more. So I pulled a whole list for different lots in different areas that they're actually buying. So we're setting up that campaign right now. I just wanted to bring you guys along and show you the systems that I'm using to be able to do that. So if you see right here, I got ROOR. All right, ROOR, you can't just sign up for ROOR. You gotta pretty much be invited. You know, I'm setting up this campaign. We went to campaign. I already imported the list, which is in here. So if I go to assets, my lists, then you can literally see, you put that list there, it'll import, you have to map it out, and then it comes down here. Once that happens, then you can come to campaign, new SMS, and then you enter in the details. So that's what I've been doing right now. This one we're gonna name list 123. So we're doing this one is January. Today's date is the 20th. Bam, bam. And we're gonna run this from 9 a.m. to 7. Then we gotta create the message. They have to be certain types of messages. So I have to go back. So this is what the message is gonna say. Hey, name, it's Brandon with Integrity Offer. I just wanted to see if you had any interest, if you had given any more thought to selling your property, address, or another. So we're gonna copy that. We're gonna go ahead and bring that bad boy into ROOR. Then obviously we gotta remove the name, and then we wanna add these pre-filters. Bam. What that does is take the name and the address that's inside of the list that I imported. I want this actually change a little bit. This was not there yesterday. Not even know what that means, honestly, but anyways. So then we're just doing phone 1 for now. There's 4 phone numbers inside of this list, but we're just using the first one for now. The list is the Simpkins list, and not sure why there's not numbers there. Huh. All right, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. So this is what, I'm really not sure why there's supposed to be a whole list of numbers here. Look at that, I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. Figure out why there's no numbers there. Okay, so I definitely have numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I got 5. I'm not sure why the numbers are not there. So let's try this one more time. New SM. Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong one. Let's try this again. I definitely need to get a tripod so I can just put it up. Actually, let me see something real quick, guys. We'll be right back. So I just ended up putting this thing on a tripod. Obviously, I can just start screen recording. Just came to my mind right now. I think I figured out why it wasn't working is because I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on start new SMS toll free. We didn't have none of those numbers, so obviously it didn't work. This one, city, state, or another. Bam, and one, next. There we go. And for this, which one? Let's use the Orlando. Gotta choose a list. Simpkins list, next. How many do I want to send out an hour? This one's gonna be a little bit bigger. Let's put 40. Whatever, let's do it 38. Schedule. Bam. So we just scheduled ourselves a bulk SMS. So now when we go inside of, give me 1 second, y'all. My boy's calling me. All right, y'all. So y'all seen how I created the SMS campaign. So now I'm going to show you my system, the Podio, how it actually works and people are responding to me. So it's pretty cool stuff. So check it out. You got Podio. You sign in, and then you choose your workspace. So I got my Integrity Offer RV machine. This is pretty much my whole workspace. This is where prospect screening for incoming leads is. Like cold calling or people just calling in, hot sellers, properties under contract, deal blasts, cash buyers, and whatnot. But I have a whole nother section. Okay, so this is the ROOR SMS. So these are the incoming SMSs. So if you check it out, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna leave my internet been tripping. But I got 26 new, And as you see, most of these are obviously, they're going to be like stop. So I just put not interested. Head to the next one, 425,000, which is probably way above. So then what I do, I got these presets. Sounds like your home is fully remodeled, where you think about listing on the market. We'll send that one out. We got a wrong number. So to wrong numbers, usually I'll be like, respond with, I'm sorry, real quick, do you happen to know anyone who wants to sell? I pay $1,000 finder's fee. So that's that one. Wrong. Bang. Same thing. Because then, we might get some referrals. You never know. Stop. We'll just put not interested. Stop. Not interested. Stop. Not interested. Bam. Speaking of which, let's see if my bam, right here. Simple. Just wanted to make sure that one's on. Stop. Not interested. So you get the gist, right? And then we go to responded. So these are people that have responded. Some of them just sent 2 text messages and it automatically goes into responded, but nope, sorry. Then bam, not interested. So this person right here said, call me. I tried calling, went to voicemail. I said, this number goes to voicemail. Were you interested in selling that house? No, but I have another. Yes. I said, okay, that's fine. We are looking for 2 to 3 more houses. What is the address of the property you're looking to sell? So let's see if she responds. Let's see what else we got here. And it's cool because the system automatically will switch it to waiting for a response. So the statuses change automatically depending on what's going on in the system.
It doesn't have a building, okay?
Okay.
It doesn't have no building, and then it's about, what, 7 acres, but 2 acres is wetland. It got sold for 1.3.
Do you happen to have the address for that property?
I think 4908.
4908.
And the rest is the same as mine. 49.
Just to the south of your property?
It's next door.
Okay. What the hell? Why does it keep doing that, bro? I just hung up on her again.
Why don't you just call her from...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, I'm actually gonna call you from my personal iPhone because something is wrong with this other number. I don't know why I keep saying
No,
it.
I guess because it came in a scam call, it's probably just gonna be so long on a scam call, I guess. I don't know.
Well, let me do this. Let me call you from my personal number real quick, okay? And then we can talk on there.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so I'm so sorry. This will be a lot better. This is my personal number, so. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
so I think they bought the property, end of a few months into last year, but then they closed on it in just January, and they bought it all cash, and I'm hoping that they'll buy mine because a few people are interested for the same, are you an investor or something?
Yes, I run an investment company, and I have partners that are buying in Orlando area and South Florida, all over the place, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an investor, I don't see how you'll make money on that because it's pricey, So I don't think it's.
So we even have other options, where we can help sellers list their property on the MLS to get that full retail value. But I'm just trying to make some sense of it. I do see the property that you're talking about next door, 4908. It is, quite big. It says 318,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's about, and it doesn't, they're going through, it has a lake which is like 2 acres, but there's no building on it. There's no property,
Gotcha. So are those? Because I'm looking like an overview of that property next door. Is that like a shed or something? Because I do see
That's
some
just,
stuff.
it used to be a horse farm.
Oh, okay.
So they have a shed. So they're not allowed to put a building on there.
Okay.
So we know for a fact the buyer, they want to build a school. It's like a Christian school or something and a church.
Yeah.
But I don't see where they're gonna have to spend whole lot of money. You know.
So ultimately, that property is zoned as an agricultural lot. And now in Florida, currently with agricultural lots, you can build just about anything on the property. So if they're looking to build, a school, a Christian school, like you were saying, really they're treating this as a commercial lot, which is why it's sold for so much. But if we look at actual homes that are selling in the area, the highest price home that has sold within the last 6 months is about, so we do have a few that sold for $400,000. We have $425,000, and then I see a couple for $500,000. But the majority, it looks like they're selling in the high 300s. Now, obviously, your property is quite a bit bigger than all of those. These are just regular. Well, no, these over here have about 1.5 acres. This one is about 1 acre. It sold for about $500,000. So yeah, I mean that property next door did sell for it looks like 1.2, 1.3, $1,297,000.
The previous owner, why they sell, he was a pastor, and he wants to build a church and is there, and he couldn't get the permission to do it, so that's why he's selling it. But these people know the reason. Hopefully they'll be able to build, but it's very iffy. And then they have so many issues because the previous owner had he put drainage, and it's not, it wasn't, approved. It was just a whole lot of messed up things that happened there. So, but with that being said, those new owners going to try as much as they can to do what they want to do. But giving that it doesn't approve like that, they can always buy mine and build on it and use that as access. And with that one as well, they're probably going to be going to court because the property at the back, mind you, it was the same owner owns all these property, mine, the next door, and the behind. It was the same owner, and he split it up without not thinking, when the time comes to sell, what's going to happen, because the people at the back has access through the 4908. They don't have their own road street access. So they have to go through that property to get to there in the back. So that was creating chaos right now as well. So I don't know if they cleared it up. I didn't talk to the realtor, but that's it there.
I understand. I see how it looks like it was originally one huge lot, and then he split it into two big ones, and then he took yours and then split that one off into a smaller one.
Yeah, so that's what happened there. So we don't know what's the story. So with all those issues and those people trying to buy, and
Understand. So yeah, I do see the
but
first.
We're not bulging. We're not we have our house, and we're not desperate to go sell for less. Maybe for a little bit less than what I quote you there, but not a half or 1/3 or whatever, because we're not in a desperate need.
No, I definitely understand. So you said you wanted about 1 million, correct?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, I mean, 1 million definitely wouldn't make sense because again, this property here, the owner is treating it as a commercial property, and it's 3 times the size of yours. Now, obviously, like you said, it doesn't have a home on it, but that's not their plan with it anyway. So if they were to buy yours, it wouldn't be for the home. It would just be for the land value. And at that point, if their property is 3 times the size of yours, then you figure yours would be worth to them about 3 times less. Now, obviously, I don't want to. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Land, if they can build on there, then they can build on mine, extend
Yes.
my house, and use the other side as recreational and, parking lots and stuff like that.
Usually when people are buying properties like land for commercial, their plan is really to knock everything down and then build what they need to build. So if they do want to build like a church or a school, it would make sense to definitely buy your land also, because then it would just be one huge lot. But they're not going to want to have a house next to a school. That's not going to be their plan.
No. If they buy mine, definitely they're going to tear it down and put their building.
Yeah.
Whatever building. But we know for a fact, even the realtor, know for a fact that they're having issues getting the permit to do that. But
You have to pass.
Yeah, so because the previous owner, it was deemed commercial a long time, and he couldn't get it to approve.
I understand.
So these people are taking a risk. So they're taking the risk. Who knows where that's gonna end? So
I understand.
But we're not in a desperate need to get rid of it, no. So
Yeah.
getting it for 500 or 600, you wouldn't do well. You wanna, So we'll continue renting it.
Nah. Yeah, that definitely probably would be the smartest thing for now. Well, let me ask you. I know you want 1 million. What would you be willing to come down to?
Well, it was 1.1. I'll go with 189.50 or something like that.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, that still might be a little.
It's a prime property. It's better. The land is better than the one next door because my husband put in like over 100 loads of dirt. It's higher up, no flood compared to the one next door. It's always flooding and all of that. So
Yeah. Okay.
But I know people don't look at all of that. They just want to pay a low price to get it.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to pay a super low price. I just wanted to see what you were thinking and come to a realistic price, really, But it's with what you're saying and the next door neighbors possibly building a school, it looks like they're gonna turn that whole area into a commercial spot. So
exactly. That's why I'm not
rushing.
willing to budge, with a lot lower price because I'm hoping that's going to be the case, and I'll get my money's worth at that time.
I definitely understand. Now, the only thing I'd say about that is the way the market is going, everything is going down, and but like you said, you're not really desperate to sell at this moment. But what I'll do is I'm definitely going to save your information and save your number, and I'm just going to talk to some people, to see if they'd be willing to pay a little bit more for this property due to the fact that it's possibly going to be a commercial lot. And I'm also going to see if I can get in touch with the people that purchased property next to you. See if we can come up with some type of deal for you guys. That way you can get, close to what you want.
Yeah, that would be worth it. And whenever you text me, just reference our conversation.
Yeah. How about this? This number that I'm...
Because when your number comes up as scam, I don't answer, so...
I definitely understand. So the number that this number that I called you from just now, it ends in 7772. Did that come up as scam also?
No, 777. This number we're talking on now.
Yes.
No, it came up with your name, I think.
Okay, perfect.
It came up with your name.
So save my number. My name is Brandon.
Yeah, it came up Brandon in right here in Florida somewhere.
Yes. I'm over here. I'm based in Tampa, but I have partners all over the United States.
Okay, good. Hi, Brandon. Nice chatting.
No, same to you. And like I said, save my number, and then I'm gonna try to contact those neighbors and see if we can, make something happen for you and in your lot.
I think they have a realtor, so I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
They have a realtor. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll definitely talk soon. Okay.
Yeah. Take care.
You too,
Bye-bye.
man. I mean, shoot, if I can contact this dude over here that just purchased that, because she said that he's trying to build a school.
Where's her house at?
Here.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
He purchased this exactly. They're gonna want that. So if I can get them, I'm gonna contact them. Hey, so you purchased this property? Or are you looking to purchase the property under you?
Well, tell that to your camera. They're recording.
All right, y'all. So we got this lead. Dang, my hair is ugly. We got this lead. It's a house that's on about 7 acres, I believe it was, or maybe not. Let me check. Good job putting this to record, man. I really need to record myself. Even while I was as soon as I got on the phone, I thought to myself, I'm like, man, I gotta start recording this because that's the whole point God wants me to do. Because I can't be texting people, making calls, and not recording it because I feel like God's not gonna prosper. He wants me to record everything so I can You know what I'm saying? Yo, so I got this lead. It's not really a motivated seller. You know, she's definitely willing to accept offers, and she would sell her property. It's a property over there in Apopka, Orlando. It's a house on about a little over 2 acres. Now, the issue is the property right next door is about 7 acres, and there's not even a house on there. And someone purchased it for like 1.3 million. So her head is already way too high. Now that owner that purchased that property, their plan is to build a school on there. That's what they're trying to get approved. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to reach out to that owner. I'm gonna see if they're trying to purchase the property next door, and if they are, then I'm gonna slap that bad boy under contract and say this is how much we can sell for, because they're really just trying to turn that whole corner to a commercial property, and commercial properties definitely do sell for more. She still might be a little out of range, but we can work on that later.